We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Jason Dominguez makes his big league debut right after this. John Lester is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Detroit. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Pulled toward right center field. Soler has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball through 4 games of this homestand. They split it 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 at this homestand.
He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. A solid start to this one for John Lester. And now the Tigers will get their first opportunity here. Casey Mize gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, this team is certainly coming together. Everyone, we were down there before the game. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. They won in huge blowout fashion yesterday, and they're looking to continue that offensive surge in this one.
Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Jason Dominguez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Ricky Holiday.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing, and he pops him up. Rendon in foul ground. And no one will track it down. Dominguez has been a great story in the baseball world lately. His game has taken some major strides since his early days in the minor leagues, and he's had to put in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out.
Batting third, the third baseman.
Next for the Tigers, Alec Bond, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch out, nothing doing. A ball and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Dominguez, base runner at first with one out. Runners off for second. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone to protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He's hoping to break out of the slump he's been stuck in. Taken but called a strike. His past history against John Lester, he's 1 for 3. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Lester, a 6'4" lefty. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
Chad Pinder is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Runner goes for second. Pitch popped up. Nunez in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Detroit Tigers. And let's focus on the captain of the defense, Yadier Molina. Future Hall of Famer, ability to control a pitching staff and shut down the opposition's running game.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. The average entering play at 301, 6 home runs and 15 RBIs. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Happ, playing here in his age 26 season. He's a 5-year vet at the major league. And this is low, but Molina's able to prevent it from getting away. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mario Feliciano, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And there's the good fastball from Lester as he jumps ahead. No balls and a strike.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Ready with the 1-1. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
The set and the 2-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Jake Lamb standing in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In the dirt that time, but a good block there by Molina to keep it close. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Angels threaten, but leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
2-2 to Jorge Soler. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Now in the box, Biggio is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to left. Benintendi's got it, and there's 1 away. Next up for Detroit, Samuel Nunez. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Popped up. Myers will take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Now at the plate, Taylor Ward. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And some trouble now in right field. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Hey, we know this manager's not putting on the hit and run sign with 2 outs. Might have just been trying to get in scoring position on his own, give his boy a chance to hit something in a gap and get an RBI, but it worked out either way, and we find.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. So it's back to the top of the order now, and with it brings the left-handed swinging Andrew Benintendi. 3rd inning underway now as a curveball misses here to start things out. It's 1-0. Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And it's 1-1.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Third inning, no score to this point. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Nunez has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Ready for another chance? Jorge Mateo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a bunt attempt here. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. But this is popped up. Here's Lamb to make the catch now, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To third. Rendon is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Grounded weakly toward third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Here's the 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to short. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. Into the box, Mario Feliciano, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Jake Lamb is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Boy, that's an aggressive send there, D-Roll, because this outfielder has a very strong throwing arm.
Yeah, and when you're sitting in a hitter's meeting, that's...
And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. Lamb is on his way home. Now the relay home. Now the tag by Molina, but it comes too late. He's in there to score.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Long throw to the plate. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Biggio's there to put it away. And Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alec Bond.
Number 20.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Row, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And this pitch is popped straight up, right around the home plate area. On to first, a double play.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Biggio, he's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. And, Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now this is popped up, but Molina should have room behind the plate, and he will indeed make the play in foul territory. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Wackney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Taylor Ward stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-1.
Whoa, that's upstairs.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Garcia has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Up next for the Tigers.
Next will be the designated hitter, Dean Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And now for the Angels, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6. And that's off his leg on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ray Cortez comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Mario Feliciano will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch.
Nope. Ball 1.
5 runs, 12 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1 home.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman.
Settling in now, Jake Lamb. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a liner. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, Andrew Benintendi, who drove in 2 runs on a double in his last at-bat. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like Yadi Molina digging in now. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Now back.
So back to the top of the Detroit lineup, digging in, Jorge Mateo. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Well, we've been waiting for an opportunity like this since the game started. 1 out, and our first run is 90 feet away. The challenge now is to get him home.
At the plate now, Jason Dominguez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him, 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. This is back toward the mound, and this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Alec Bond, a hit in 2 tries so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will get this one. The 0-2 delivery. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And that will retire. 7th inning ready to roll. And digging in is the outfielder, Avisail Garcia. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Swing and a liner. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
Number 6.
And now pitch on the way. Anthony Rendon comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Franchi Cordero will try and loosen up here as he'll take over at short following the injury. So now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now for L.A., Chad Pinder. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. 0-1 the count. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Hit to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strike out there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Biggio stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Biggio becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. Samuel Nunez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Benintendi. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. This is pulled into right. Soler is there to put it away for out number 1.
The center fielder, number 8.
First offering on its way. Ian Happ is the batter now as he looks at a ball, 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses again, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And this is popped up near second base. Biggio camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. Now batting, Jake Lamb. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Taylor Ward. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The designated hitter.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Dean Kramer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. No balls and a strike to count. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Bases are empty, one man out. And there's ball 2 now.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Yeah. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
The bottom third of the lineup hasn't put up a lot of resistance in this one. Pretty much has been sure outs other than that one hit. That really puts a lot of pressure on other guys to make stuff happen. These aren't the guys you usually count on, but it certainly helps if they can do something productive.
Sent toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Now at the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He was a double play victim last time around. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Avisail Garcia. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to third, but quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the second out. Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Franchi Cordero. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Jason Dominguez. 0-for-3 on the day, so Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Kyle Schwarber.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 4 home runs, 10 RBIs. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo home run for Kyle Schwarber. Home run number 5 on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1. Now here comes the Angels skipper on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge
At the plate, Jorge Soler. As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Hit high and deep to right center. Garcia giving chase. And he tracks it down. And this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. The Los Angeles Angels took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Casey Mize earns his first win of the season, turning in 8 1/3 of quality work. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.